This leads to the church tower, I presume.
Oh, get a good look over the land. Over the moors.
It's
Or
locked.
not. Okay. There's an awfully loud dog in this area. Alright, so we're at a cross. That's the guy out west. Do we need to go see him this quickly? The Roach? Yeah, that's his name. What did I walk in on? Don't tell me that's something I'm going to be able to put in my inventory. What is going on?
Very sorry. Oh, the shame. This malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea. I need your help, young lady.
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
Excuse me?
Cut me. I beg you.
What do you mean? I don't have a knife.
The vicar's spectacles lie broken on the forest floor.
All right, I can hawk those, I'm sure.
I don't wish to look too closely.
Oh.
The vicar looks dreadfully ill.
There's a bird that I can't click on.
Are you sure this is the only way, Father?
I beg you. It's the only cure for this torturous malady.
Wow. Well, I have a trowel. What the hell?
The trowel's blade is dull and rusted. I need something that will provide a cleaner cut.
I don't really have such a thing. Unless it's the cross itself.
I don't think it's sharpened.
No. Alright, well. I guess we'll come back and help you later.
Ouch! The broken lens is extremely sharp.
Oh, well, the answer's right there then.
I'm not going near it. It smells disgusting.
No. This is a point-and-click game.
I shan't be dragging any of my possessions through that mess.
No? Okay. Did I not do it?
I shan't be dragging...
No. Alright. Wait, what? Oh! I thought I picked them up. I guess not. Maybe I need the glove.
Perhaps I shouldn't risk soiling this glove until I find its owner.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to pick this up?
Ouch! The broken lens is extremely sharp.
Alright, I thought it was going to be as easy as picking it up and just cutting his arm, but I guess not. Maybe this?
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand.
Bingo!
This should work.
Alright, let's cut this guy.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, it will cure me of my ills.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
What? I just got an achievement for that. I'm wondering, is it the type of achievement to let the devs know where I am in the game? Or is it the type of achievement that I could have chosen not to do that?
Thank the Lord for my spare pair. God bless you.
He seems
I already
okay.
feel quite better.
Okay.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated. I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This guy's full of it. What do you mean? Okay. All right, well, I guess we'll start here.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
What ails you, Father Roach?
I just ate a rotten berry, that's all. I like to pick blackberries for my supper, you see. They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble. My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
Has he said a single true thing yet?
Are you from Bewley originally?
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there as a frightful tempest raged. And lo, Did her waters break right there and then in that pew?
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed. When my mother told me the story as a young boy, I knew that this was my calling.
Sounds exciting, Mr. Roach. All right, let's talk about St. Edmunds.
St. Edmunds is a fine building.
Thank you for saying so. It's hard work keeping her in good shape, but our congregation is always willing to lend a hand in the Lord's name.
What is it like being the vicar here?
Every day is a blessing, my child. I have a great love for our parish, and the Lord looks after us.
What about your congregation?
Numbers have fallen over the years, I must say. But those that remain are faithful and full of His Spirit.
Fallen from what, 7 to 6? There's no one here.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father. Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
What?
Capital. Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit. I'll be resting here for the time being.
What, he's just literally going to stand out here until I come get him? Okay.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
I don't believe him.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
It's a quiet town. The railway line, which I presume you arrived by, is the only news of note we've had here for years.
I've heard the new station has received a mixed reaction.
I've heard many a debate, it's true. But my role is not to adjudicate on that matter. I'm very busy in my own work, you see.
What do you mean mixed reaction? As if there's a lot of people using it.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Alrighty. Let's get back on the road. Zoom. Okay. Lots of woods. There's a hole. Can I use the trowel
No
in the
doubt
hole?
home to many a woodland creature. I've no desire to go rooting about in there.
Au contraire, I do have desire.
I can't see how that will help me.
Whatever. Whatever, game.
I shall see you later
What?
this evening, Jeff.
There's a gang.
Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Wait.
He just
Some nerve.
disappeared
Lady, you're
like a fart in the
blushing.
wind.
I most certainly am not.
Hello, are you a gang? Man, and man. Let's talk to the guy on the
The
right
men
first.
look like they've spent many a long day exposed to the harsh moorland weather.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
I mean, listen, it's a log. I can jump over it.
Let me pass.
Not today, by order of Lord Panswick. Now get back before you find yourself under a falling tree. There's nought even down there.
You're not going to let me pass, are you?
Now she gets it.
The arrogant man.
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Oh, aye? You're not from round here, Thomasina Bateman.
No, just visiting. What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
Tell me, who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
What do you mean passing by? Did you let him through?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
His woods, eh?
These are his woods.
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Bewley.
Tell me about
Who
it.
is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewley.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors. Now, please leave us to our work.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
I am literally bothering everybody in town. I might be a little annoying at this point.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have.
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions. If you must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
An old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
Alright, so they're just blocking me from going to a place.
The men look like they've spent many a long...
Okay then. Awkward. Excuse me, father? Oh, no, okay. Alright, now I know
A
where I'm at.
humble dwelling. I don't think anyone is home.
No one's home.
A humble dwelling.
Hello?
Bugger off!
Oh, there's someone here.
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Oh, no one knew. Okay. Hold on. I want to see if there's anything new at the train station. There is!
Well, that's one mystery solved. It's Arthur Tillett. What's he doing in there?
Wait, wasn't there a Tillett on one of the plaques on the church? I think there was.
Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Gotcha.
Oh, Miss Bateman.
Yeah.
I were blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think
Not-
I remember
not here, though.
you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
So, yeah, I mean, let's talk.
About last night.
What happened? What were you going to tell me about?
What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him. And promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink. Which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye.
This guy.
No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
Maybe he is telling the truth. Yeah, I don't believe him in one bit. What do you mean, game? Maybe he's telling the truth.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I just wanted another drink.
I mean, you.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
I don't remember out.
I mean, you either lied then or you lied now. What do you mean? What do you have to gain by lying to me? You did it. You actually did it.
About
What-
last night.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that, did I?
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye. I'll survive.
So, you work here?
Aye. Bewley Station Master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me.
So it's really
If I
new.
weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship, then?
Yes, do you know him?
Aye, he comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
I
Well,
did
we
too.
kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No, I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief! But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
About last night.
All right, let's go back to this one.
You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss. Then, nothing. Well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not.
He's
I
lying.
even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye, a sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye?
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
Listen,
I
guy.
told you I don't remember. I've nought to say 'cause I remember nought.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
All right, he's full of it. He's full of baloney. Oh, I know you. Where'd it go? Cat's gone. Let's head back into town. All right, so I've pretty much... Another bird up there. Been everywhere in town. I didn't go this way, though. Yep, this is new. Let's go
This
here
house
first.
looks pleasant.
It does. Let's just go walk in. Hello?
A warehouse.
Where is everyone? Also, what is that on? What is on the wall next to the screen door?
I don't think anyone is home.
What is this? A plaque.
Royal Mail, Postmaster's Residence.
Oh,
This
okay.
must be the local post office.
Wait, I thought the inn had people's post.
Royal Mail. This must be
All right, I didn't want to do that again.
a storeroom of some kind. It's rather empty.
Okay, back. We've explored all town, I think. Talk to him. Let's go back to the alley real quick, just to see if there's anything different. Nope, I don't have anything I should... There's been nothing that I could use a trowel on, right? Okay. Let's go back. We'll head out to the east.
A humble local dwelling. Nobody home.
Whole lot of nothing. Know how it is. Alright. Nothing here. Let's skedaddle.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Alright, she's not interested in going out further. Okay. So... I've been everywhere now, right? I've been to all these buildings. The matchbox, glove, a trowel, and my necklace. Maybe I'm supposed to ask around, or will she take payment with this necklace?
Excuse me, I found this necklace inside the church. Is it yours?
No, pet. Perhaps someone left it behind yesterday. You keep hold of it for now. I'll ask around at the next service.
Are you sure?
Okay.
I trust you.
Alrighty. I challenge you to a duel.
Do you recognize this glove?
No, pet.
Never mind.
There's nothing over there either.
In memory of
There you go, Barnaby Tillett.
Tillett.
See, told ya. I think the only move we have left is the vicar. I'm gonna go check with the inn real quick, but yeah, I think the vicar is our next move. Oh. What's going on? Why is there no one here? All right. Vicar it is. Oh, we didn't go this way, did we? Let's do that next. Aha!
This young fellow looks miserable. She has a puckish little face. Hello there. My name's Thomasina.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
How are you?
Go away!
All right, listen here.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
No?
He's not very talkative, is he?
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
No?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to,
Why's that?
because he has a lot of money.
Goodbye.
I mean, that makes sense.
Good day, little one. What's your name?
Hello, miss. I'm Jane and this is my brother Wally.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Thomasina.
I'd introduce you to my dolls, but they're drying out at the moment.
All right.
This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today was their bath day.
Did she put her dolls in the water?
Wally doesn't say much.
He's Mardy with me because he's bored, miss. He thinks he's too old to play with dolls.
I see.
All right, listen here, British slang. I don't know what Marty means, although I can guess.
Where are your parents?
They're picking apples from the big tree in our yard. Daddy and I sell them at the market.
That sounds nice.
But they don't mind us playing at the beck, as long as we don't touch the Ammon's horn.
What's that?
What is the Ammon's horn?
It's over there on that rock.
Do you mean the fossil?
It's the Ammon's horn. Daddy said we should never touch it. It will make the god angry.
What god?
Ammon, of course.
So that's like multiple fossils at this point, right? Explain that the object is in fact a fossil. A little education goes a long way. Go along with the Amon story. She's only a child. Yeah.
How wonderful. I'll be sure not to touch it. I wouldn't want to anger the gods.
Sensible.
All right. Do you know this
Do you
dude?
know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Jane!
No, miss.
Are you sure?
I
Ooh,
swear.
something
Goodbye.
fishy's going
Bye,
on
miss.
in Hewley. Wait, was it Hewley? Is that's the name of Bewley? Bewley. There we go.
I have nothing else to ask.
All right.
Damp ragdolls have been laid out to dry in the dreary sun. Remarkable. A gargantuan fossilized ammonite. This would look fantastic on my mantelpiece.
Hey! Stay away from that!
Don't touch it!
It's bad luck to touch the Ammon's horn. I'm serious.
Fine.
I don't feel like this whole village probably worships some great old one or something.
I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck. The
Oh.
water is icy cold.
I could play in the water. Fantastic. I wish I had a jug on me.
I can't see how that will help me.
No, neither could I
that
really.
won't achieve anything useful.
Didn't mean to click on that either.
No, that's not it.
Alright, fine.
Is this yours?
I wish.
Interesting. So it'll let me show it to anybody.
Is this yours?
No?
Alright. Thanks for the talk, child. Thank you. Alright. I think it's time to talk to the father, right? Can't see any reason not to.
I found this necklace inside the church. Do you know who it belongs to?
Many in our congregation wear such things. I'll announce it at the next service.
Do you mind if I keep hold of it until then?
Not at all.
I mean, that would be kind of weird, though, wouldn't it? If it was left in his church. But whatever. Can we get... Wait. No? No? Just checking. Vomit? No? Can we dip this in the vomit?
I shan't be dragging any of my possessions through that mess.
Well, it's good news. This does not belong to you. Wait. That's another tree. Thought that was like a coat or something hanging from the branch. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Excellent. I feel the fresh air will do me well. Follow me.